I need these guys to come a little closer. I'm going to go up and just rest. I hate seeing it. I'm going to take the Tengu up. I hate Tengu Reavers so much. I threw a lance at his battle sphere just to get it down out of the sky, and it's gone. Alright, there's a warden. I'm going to go up. Kill this slime before it becomes a larger problem. And I'm going to take this warden up before he becomes a larger problem. And let's go ahead and eat. Go down. Oh man, yes. The Annihilator wants to step in melee range and come up the stairs. Yes, please. Preserver by himself is not bad. And then... just a bunch of ranged jerks, which I hate to see. Tengu Reaver, hate to see. Oh. Okay, well, luckily, what happened there was a sky will put everyone to sleep. Alright, so this is the part of the vaults where it's like you're at the crossroads of all of these chambers, and you've started to clear it, and you're feeling pretty good. But you have to have constant vigilance and be monitoring which enemies are adding into the middle of this and stepping into line of sight, because even though it feels like you have a foothold, you can lose everything if the wrong enemy comes around the corner and you don't acknowledge it soon enough. So we did get level 25. Whatever, I'm gonna... Alright, it's getting too loud here. I gotta go. I'm going to wait for this poison to wear off. Yeah, you see, there's a Titan and a Lich that have decided to work their way down. Alright. It is. Hey, Fiat, how is it going? Good to see you. Yes, the Ant-Man is going... well so far, knock on wood. I'm happy about it. We're working on Vaults 5, and Gray gave a nice shout out to Darkest Dungeon, which is a game I still need to beat. I haven't beaten it. Yeah, I know. The vaults are generally a scary place, most specifically Vaults 5. But as a melee character with a huge axe, we're doing okay. We got really... Yeah, exactly. I play melee characters, so usually it's a little less... I prefer it to, like, the Shoals or something, but we got lucky so far on the entry into Vaults 5 in that we didn't get tentacled monstrosities, wardens, or dragons, things knocking us off the staircase or preventing us from using the staircase, and we were able to use, as you can see, these walls are just covered in blood. Yeah, thank you, Fiat. I appreciate that. Because we've been pulling enemies constantly up the stairs into this little area where we only have to fight 3 at once and spinning around with our axe. And so far, so good. Right? There's a Titan. There's some hard enemies still here, and I'm just gonna... I really want the Titan to come into range. There he goes, finally. And this is what is happening. Uskayaw is obliging and occasionally just mesmerizing the enemies. You know what, Gray? No, I've only played it on my own, but it might be a lot of fun to stream it. I've been thinking of some other really difficult games to add into the streaming rotation. Caves of Cud has been recommended, and I have it on my wish list. I already own Darkest Dungeon. I don't have the expansion. I don't know if the expansion to Darkest Dungeon makes it a lot better or not, but I'm thinking about something like that. I'm with you, Fiat. It looks really, really cool, and I've heard a lot of good things about it, so that's why I kind of want to try it. You know, the best piece of advice I ever got about Darkest Dungeon was from some buddies who played it, and they played it a good bit, and I always got put off by Darkest Dungeon because I felt like I couldn't keep my guys from going insane or alive. Like, I was just so frustrated that my people who I tried to power up would always have to be in the sanatorium or the bar or whatever, like, to work off whatever psychological damage they had suffered. But then my buddies told me, no, it's not about your people, it's about your town. All you're really trying to do is level up your town, and your people are completely disposable. And so once I realized that you're not just trying to have one squad that you're pimping out, but really just trying to pimp out your town and have a whole bunch of people, I kind of want to go back into it with that new mindset and see if I can enjoy the game more. Because Darkest Dungeon for me, yeah, exactly. It feels terrible. Like, I'm the kind of person, hey! Harris, what's up? How's it going? Ooh, cool. Thanks for the recommendation, Fiat. Well, I need a new game to play for Thanksgiving break here, and that sounds fun. Baba Is You? I'll look into it. Yeah, I'm the kind of person who, even with like the original XCOM, when I would play it, I would save the game, and if any of my characters were to die, I would reboot, because I didn't want anyone to die. I wanted to keep my people alive forever. Oh, that sounds sweet, Harris. Yeah, I was playing my Jedi earlier today and having fun. But now I know that there's nothing you can do. They're just going to go crazy because it's a horrible situation. The game is just so grim. You know what I mean? Like, obviously it's grim, but it just feels like even the upgrades that you get in Darkest Dungeon, there's always a drawback to it. So you never feel like, at least as I haven't played it more than like 7 or 8 hours, I never felt like I was getting stronger. I just felt like it was always a lateral move, you know? Alright. This is getting kind of dicey, but there's nobody that can lock the door. So let's take down the battle sphere, or try to, and then let's go up the steps. You know what, Fiat? That's a good point. But the only way I justify that is yes, Harris, I have heard of Tome. I think. Is it a roguelike? Yeah, I think I've played that. I think it was fun. Is it on Steam, or is it like one of those games like this that's not even on Steam? Oh, cool. So it's like Dungeon Crawl, but different? That's cool. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Thanks for that recommendation. I could definitely look into something like that. Now, the only thing I would say that's different, at least for me, between Darkest Dungeon and Dungeon Crawl, oh, that's right. Is it like Tears of Somebody's Eye, or Tears of Majriel's Eye, or something like that? Is that what it stands for? I can't remember what it stands for, but I think I have played it. The sprites are a little bit bigger than Dungeon Crawl, if I recall correctly. Tales, that's what it is. Tales of Magial. And okay, yeah, forget what I said, but yeah, that's it. I have played that, and I actually got into that for a bit and had fun with it. I haven't booted it up in years, though. Now, to finish my ridiculously long-winded story, the thing is, in Dungeon Crawl, it's hard and it's grim, like Darkest Dungeon is, And of course, they're different game types, but in Dungeon Crawl, eventually you start getting gear that is just purely a net positive. Whereas in Darkest Dungeon, I feel like it's always like the enemies are scaling up with you, and there's always a drawback to things. So you never feel like you're just running away with the game like you can sometimes in Crawl. Enon, what is up? How are you? Good evening. I'm just talking too much on the stairs to Vaults 5, but we're doing all right here. That's right, Harris. I remember that you can just get it free to play. Yeah, because... Hey, VT, what is up, my friend? How are you? Yeah, I think there's all these, like, classic archetypal roguelikes like Tales this and I haven't played Adam, and I kind of want to play that too. Oh, that's sweet. I love stuff like that. Can you imagine that? If they gave you immortality momentarily in a run of this? You know what, Airhorn? I think what it sounds like from your perspective, and I like it, which is that I need to just play the game more and get into it and understand it more before I, you know, judge it, I suppose. And I will. I mean, I love the aesthetic of the game. I love the combat, the slow motion, like zoom ins and zoom outs. I really enjoy that about Darkest Dungeon. I just felt like, you know, I had spent time with these characters. They found the mansion. I wanted to help them, and I couldn't. And I felt sad. That's fun. Nothing like some immortality. Alright, let's zoom around and see how we're doing. That's right, Angband and Umoria. I need to try those as well. It's crazy. See, that's what kills me, Gray, is that, like, I get attached. I'm like, you're going to fight these, you know, like, Lovecraftian Cthulhu nightmare monsters, and you're helping me, and I want to help you, but I can't. I feel bad about it. You know what I mean? Ooh, man. Why does it have to be a broad axe? Why can't it be an artifact executioner's axe? There's this same art for this artifact whip. I've already seen this. That's too bad. Oh, that's cool. Angband is micro. Look at this mace. It doesn't know what it wants to be. It's like, I'll give you a plus to stealth, but I'm also going to make noise. Come on, make up your mind. You're so conflicted. Oh, here they come. And this is the other thing about Vaults 5, too. Just like the whole conversation getting started, here comes the first tentacled monstrosity. And this is only the first one that we've seen, mercifully. It wasn't by the staircase. It was just, you know... Sometimes, even in Vaults 5, like, after I get the stairway done, and I'm exploring out here on the fringes, I can get overconfident again. And then you go into these central nodes, and there's just stuff here that can blow you apart. And it starts getting real ugly real fast. Luckily, I do have the antenna, so I can, like, detect enemies around, which is really, really useful. I really want gold dragon scales. I mean, can I get one pair, please? Come on now. So here's the thing. Do you guys think that shapeshifters... Oh, okay, Airhorn. Well, that sounds really good. I might look for... I'll put those on my wish list then and get them when they're on sale. Because God knows Steam likes to put stuff on sale at weird times. All right, here's the rune. Boom. All right, we got 3 runes. We're feeling great. Or at least I feel pretty good. I'm going to pick up these silver javelins, and I'm going to drop... Yeah, I love these treasure rooms. Oh my god. Ah, look at this amulet. It's got everything I want except it's negative fire resistance, and I am already at 0 fire resistance. Brutal. Let me see what my magic resistance is. I know, exactly, right? It's like I'm already here. This is bad enough. I can't go negative. So unfortunately I can't wear it, but it's a shame. But yeah, Harris, exactly, my friend, exactly. I'm glad you stopped by. Yeah, I gotta get the Lich quickly before it gets out of control. Alright, and then let's just have our vampiric axe feed off of these Yaktars. Alright. Ancient Lich is, you know, one of those enemies that you're just never happy to see. It's like, you know, there's a set of enemies that no matter how powerful, ooh, become the A-Lich. I'd love to. I need to do that with it. That's actually a great point, Enon. One day I need to do that with a character, which is to go so deep into necromancy that I'm on top of that. Got some acquirement though. Let's see what this acquirement's all about. Oh, look at that. Crystal plate or a manual of evocations. Man, what a tough decision. I think I have to take the crystal plate because it's crystal plate. I love crystal plate. Manual of evocations is really, really nice though. Yeah, I gotta take the plate for sure. It's a huge upgrade. Airhorn, you're all about the manual. I feel you, dude. My thing is, I'm not going into extended, and so I love evocations too, dude. I'm with you, but I think the armor will help me more. Yep, sack of spiders going away. Oh, okay, Harris. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Well, I always have my phone with me, so it should be fine. I need those cartel coins anyway, so I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna take the crystal plate. Now, maybe I should have waited until I cleared the vault, actually, because if I get gold dragon scales, I might wear that for the resist fire because I have none. Yeah, I should have. Oh, getting blown up by stupid large rocks. Do you have any more large rocks, dude? No, he doesn't have any more. I mean, goodness gracious. Is this stone giant just going to kill me? By himself? Oh, yeah. There we go. Yep. I thought of it at right about the same time. I was like, you know what? If only I had a finishing move to just kill this guy. Oh my god, I do. Alright, so let's go ahead then. And my armor class is 29. You know what would have really helped there is this. Having a 32 armor class with this GDR. Yeah. Alright, let's enchant weapon our axe. And now we're cooking. I do lose some magic resistance. I know. It's because those stupid Tengu Reavers can just pull damage out of their hat with their battle sphere. They just have such big nukes, and they can dodge pretty well. Those jerks. Oh, I gotta drop some stuff. Alright, so we're gonna drop this for sure. And then we will temporarily drop this. We'll come get it if we need it. Enslavement will no longer work. Paralysis will no longer work. I don't need brand weapon. Okay. Their jellies glued to bees. Caustic Shrikes are so hard. I hate them too. All the time. Okay. Well, that is 3 runes and a smile. So, let me see what we got. And okay. Time to go to the depths. How much of the depths did I do? Wow, it looks like I did more than I remembered. Not bad. Not bad. I cleared all the way down to depths 4. I'll take it. Alright, let's kill this. Oh no, there's a Tengu, and I'm confused. Alright. Let me just go ahead and get rid of that. There's a Juggernaut, which is no joke. So, what do we do here? Well, we make a kill hole, right? I gotta kill that eyeball. Ooh, the Juggernaut. Never mind. We can just blow him up because Uskayaw said it's okay. This is tough, though. I need to get out of here. I'm about dead. There's too much fire. Too much fire. Okay. Let me think about this. Ugh. Okay. Can I not die? I wonder. Actually, that tentacle monstrosity moving in the way is pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to go down the hallway. That's funny. Yeah, I can't dig because there's doorways everywhere. You know what I mean? No, I'm just going to go down. I'm going to be okay. And the reason I'm going to be okay is I'm going to... I got constricted. That's terrible too. Okay. Oh God. I could shaft myself. Well, I'm constricted, so he's going to be next to me for ever. The question is, hey, Gabixy, how's it going? Do I want to take a swing right here? Or do I want to heal myself first? Awesome. Galaxy, I saw the chart for bodies that you put up on Discord. It looks insanely helpful. Thank you so much for that. Well, Dungeon Crawl was going great, and then all of a sudden, 3 fire giants started raining down fire, and that's my only real weakness is fire.